What's up, guys? Today we're gonna do something I've wanted to do at Area RC ever since we opened. I've always had this vision, this idea where I just invite a bunch of people out and we just wrench on RC cars. They don't have to be minis, just any type of RC car. I have to work on my A-scale e-buggy myself, and I think it's more fun to wrench with your friends or with other people. I used to do this in my garage whenever I was racing a lot. All my racing buddies would come over to the house. We would set up tables in the garage and we would just wrench with good music and talk and chat. It was freaking awesome. So I wanted to do it at Area RC. However, I didn't really announce it because I was scared what it was going to turn out to be like. A whole bunch of people could come, they could start shopping. Next thing you know, I'm working the shop and I'm not wrenching. So I tried to keep it as low key as possible. If 2 or 3 people show up, perfect. However, today we are going over all this stuff right here. So people are so nice. I get packages sent to me all the time on cool product, some new product, some from companies, some from people. People make stuff. I have a big old pile of packages at the other warehouse of stuff that I need to open. This is kind of the stuff that I've been wanting to open that I haven't opened up yet. I've had it for a while. I apologize if you sent me one of these and it took me this long to get to. I've just been super busy. But without further ado, let's start busting some of this stuff open. All right, I'm all mic'd up. You guys can hear me. Man, there are some big packages. So let's see. This one I need to go and open. This was dropped off at Area RC. A lot of people visit Area RC that's from out of town. This gentleman is from Kansas. Huge shout out to Carl. He dropped me off something pretty awesome. Now, I'm gonna have to probably read up on how to put this together, but this is the timing loop for a mini Z track. So he has a whole bunch of pieces in here. Oh man, it even says Area RC. In this little envelope here, I'm sure he has the directions on how to put it together, but let's see if we can find, oh man, look at how cool this is. Look at that, Area RC. So obviously this is the base. This is the base here, and I'm assuming you stack these pieces up like so. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, you can actually screw them together if you want to. Oh, you know what this is? This must be, let me see if I can set up like a little mini model. Oh, there's all different types of stuff in here. But yes, the problem with the Area RC timing loop is we can only put the timing loop on these spots that are 2 tiles wide. I need a timing loop that I can go 3 wide. I can make my timing loop bigger. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, look, so he has mast end cap. Oh, so he's got base mast assembly rods, end cap screws. So, you know what? I'm gonna go over this thing. He sent me like a little USB drive in here and figure out how to put it together, but this is gonna be awesome. It looks really, really cool. And basically it's gonna go across like this, I'm assuming. It's all 3D printed. It'll go across like this, and then you'll have Area RC we were going over. You know what? I kind of want to put it together. I'm going to work on this tonight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on, this is the first thing I'm going to work on tonight. But huge shout out to Carl. Maybe I'll get it in the video on how I put it together. I do want to read up on what he sent me, because I'm sure he sent me the files on what to put together and stuff like that. Thanks, Kyle from Kansas. Thanks for coming in. If you're ever in the area, definitely stop by. But make sure you check the schedule. We're open Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We race Wednesday and Saturday. Our hours are kind of crazy, like we're only open in the evenings, and it's because we're always recording and doing other things. But make sure you check the schedule and follow the channel, because I may or may not be here. I do my best to be here, but this is a package from a team driver, my friend Robert Netzel. He is a team driver for the East Coast, and he sent me a whole bunch of cool stuff for the team. Look at this. How sick is that? So he sent me these and some like buggy keychains, but it uses a US, hold on a second, we're gonna try this out. One sec, this is too cool. It says Team MSM. He sent me a few of them for our team drivers. Huge shout out to Rob, man. He's been a super supporter, and he just lives on the podium. He is always doing really well at races. Oh man, that is sick. We're gonna leave that right there. Can you guys see that? We're gonna leave that right there so you guys can see it. Team MSM, and then check out these little keychains that he sent also in different colors. They look like little buggies. So freaking cool. This package, I actually know what this one is because the gentleman who gave it to me came in and was like, "Did you ever open that package?" And I was like, "No, I haven't." And he probably gave it to me like 6 months ago. It's been a long time, but maybe not 6 months. This is really cool. I opened it up, looked at it, I was super excited, but I put it back in the box because I wanted to open it up in front of you guys. But look at how awesome and amazing this is. This is a 3D printed box, but it says Area RC, Mini Z, and MSM right there. Look at how clean that is. And it looks like carbon fiber. When you open it up, you have a little spot to put a Mini Z, and then little trays, your little work stand, a little car stand. I'm getting a car right now. Here's Evan's Evo. So you can put the car, oh yeah, when you put it in here, it doesn't even move. It sits in there, oh nice, sits in there nice and tight. And then I'll show you what it looks like inside here. And then this is a little car stand. So if you need to work on your car, it holds it. Very, very cool. All this stuff just tucks right in here. Close it up. And it doesn't move around in there. Man, that is too freaking cool. Huge shout out to Chris. Thank you so much. I don't have to put it back in this box now. RC box glove. I haven't even talked to you guys about that yet. It's sad. Another video, we'll do it. All right, moving on. We have what's in here. This says Mckinney Tire Wash. This is obviously from my friends at CowRC. CowRC is always sending me cool new stuff, and I have been really bad at opening up. But the cool thing about CowRC is he's like, man, you don't have to do a video on it. I'm just sending it to you so you can try it out and you can enjoy it. The owner of CowRC is so freaking cool. I love doing business with them. They're super cool guys. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at these little mini parts boxes. These are money because, I think I know what this is for. But these little mini parts boxes are money because this is what we could use for, oh dang, these are nice, for mini Zs. There's a lot of packing peanuts in here, so I'm gonna be really careful because I don't wanna get packing peanuts everywhere. It smells good in here too. It smells like cleaning supplies. All right, so first we have these little mini boxes. You guys are too far. Let me get y'all closer. All right, I got y'all closer. Hopefully my head's not cut off, but I got the big CowRC Carbon Series mat because we're gonna need this so I can show you what these little white trays are for. I don't know, I should probably go on CowRC's website and check it out. But first off, these boxes, super cool. They're really small. What I like about these boxes, and they have these dot boxes in a different style that they're a little bit bigger. What I like about it is if this accidentally falls out and busts open, all your screws don't go everywhere. You can just put it right back in. But what this is awesome for is mini Zs, because everything mini Zs is super small. So I'm actually gonna put all my stuff in here. I'm gonna use one of these now. But he has different sizes. This one's a little bit bigger. This one is even bigger with 2 sections, but I think this is perfect. And then here is another size. Very cool. They got really cool storage solutions at CowRC. Make sure you go check them out. Huge shout out. And then look, little labels here. Yeah, I need to do that because mini Z springs, it's like they're just missing and everywhere. And then these right here are just little trays, and I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, they go in the Carbon Series mat. Super cool. Oh, very nice. So you can put, oh man, okay, I will show you guys what this looks like, but a whole bunch of little itty bitty trays. And what's cool about this is, one pain in the butt about this mat. I love this mat. It's the mat I use everywhere. But if you get like an O-ring or something in the bottom and you got to get it out, like you got to get your fingers in there and like try to squeeze it out. With this, now you can pull it out and then just dump it out. But very, very cool. It looks like I have 2 setups. So this is all stuff that I will definitely use because it is so freaking cool. Oh yeah. I don't know if they offer this on the website yet, but either way, nonetheless, it's a bug crawling on my mat there. Okay, moving on. We have this package right here, This package right here. Oh wait, we got one more. Let's get this one first because that one's massive. That one's gonna take a little bit to open. This one, I think I actually ordered this one. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this came from Techno. I ordered this stuff and I just never opened it when it got here. But I usually order all the cool new stuff. So let's see what's in here. Oh, what a coincidence. Look, the new Techno shirts. I have the old Techno shirt on. Here's the new Techno shirt, and they have it also in a blue. I like these shirts. They're very, very airy and thin. You don't feel hot in them, so I got some extra Techno shirts. If you guys don't know, I run for Techno. I've run for Techno for a long time. They're gonna have to kick me off in order to get me off the team because I will not leave Techno. I love Techno products, but we have the cool new, actually, I'm gonna put these on my buggy tonight. We have the cool new shock collars. These are anodized blue and anodized red. Oh God, did I get 2 sets? I got, okay, here we go. So we got a set of shock collars in each color. And then I got a whole bunch of pinions. And these are like a whole bunch of oh, there's something else in here that I gotta show. Got some spare arms. This is all stuff that people have not taken from me, but I've loaned out at races. And I'm like, oh, I need a set of those. So I got a whole bunch of pinions. Techno Mod 1 pinions are the best pinions, and I'll tell you why. The set screw uses a 2.5 millimeter hex driver. That's right. A lot of times, these smaller, like the 10 scale ones, they'll use a 1.5 hex driver, which the 1.5 is really, really thin. You can break it, especially if you want to get a lot of torque on tightening that pinion up. The most common size is a 2.0. That's what you're going to see on like your Robinson Racing pinions and like your Arma pinions and stuff like that. Techno uses a 2.5 driver, so you can get a lot of torque and you can get a lot of strength into tightening the set screw for your pinion. Techno has all different types of sizes. I got some bigger ones because I want to do some pinion changes on some of my bashers to do some backflips and stuff. And then I also got this. I got made fun of at the last race. This is the wide kit. This is to make your e-buggy wide. So the Techno e-buggy is a little narrow. There's a lot of buggies that are narrow. It's kind of narrow and the body sits kind of narrow. I don't mind it. I like it. I said it in a video before. I like to run my stuff box stock anyways. But yeah, a guy called me out. He's like, dude, you don't even have the wide body, the wide mud guards yet? And I'm like, no, man, I don't have them yet. He goes, dude, this has been out forever. And I was like, dang, I feel like I'm letting my team down by not even running the newest, latest, and greatest. So we got these. But this does mean I have to get new bodies, which I have some sad news on that. My painter doesn't paint anymore. He sold all his painting stuff, self-designs. Yeah, so I have to get someone else to paint my bodies. They're already being painted now. And they're painted by someone that I really, really respect in the painting world. He's really, really good. So I'm really stoked. I can't wait to get them back. I'll show you guys as soon as I get them back. But yeah, this is all stuff. Actually, I'm working on my e-buggy tonight. So I'm gonna put all this stuff on my e-buggy tonight. Very cool. All right, moving on. This is a big, big box. Oh, man, I got so many cool things. Isn't it sad that I just had this stuff sitting there? Oh, MG. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, wow, okay. All right, we're gonna have to, look at this. Little samples. So I guess he sent me some samples for the shop. Utter butter samples. I hope I wasn't supposed to do something with these and I totally forgot. Cow snot samples. This is moo clean. Oh, I like the little sample kits. And then a gigantic jar of cow snot. This stuff is awesome. Basically, you take it out, it's like Jello. It's like a chunk of Jello or jelly or whatever, and you can get like the crevices in your car and stuff like that. I like to use it on my radio. We give that away in RC Box Club. Oh, and look, he has the, oh, what is this? This is bigger. There's more of those little tray thingies. Man, he just sent me a whole bunch of awesome stuff. Oh, look at these. These are like little cleaning pads. Man, Cow RC is hooking it up. And then, of course, I need to get these made. Cow RC, they sent me a bunch of microfibers. This is perfect. This is perfect. I'm literally having a wrenching session tonight. For the people who come, they're gonna get free samples and stuff. Holy moly. What? Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. We're gonna have to move this around. This is a lot. This is massive. All right, let me get situated over here. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this monstrosity of a Carbon Series mat. This thing is massive. I mean, this is gonna go perfect on my workbench. I'm actually gonna put it on there now. This is the old massive Carbon Series mat. This is the massive Carbon Series mat. And then he sent me the inserts for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go put this on my workbench now. Obviously, this was rolled up, so it needs to settle, but this massive mat is absolutely insane. I'll show you what I'm working with now. Here is the mat that's on my set right now. Yeah, we're gonna put the big rubber one on there. I bet you it fits perfect. All right, it was slightly too big for my set table, my set workbench. I'll put that one back on, but it is a perfect size. So this is like the standard size table you would take to a race. Look at this. It is a perfect size. Just put your car stands over here, set your cars up over here, and look at this massive working area. Man, this mat is sick. And there's also a big flat box over there. I bet you those are work mats. We're gonna go open those up now. Guys, look at this monstrosity. This is a flat mat, a flat work mat, so this is magnetic. This is awesome. It fits perfectly in here, in this huge Carbon Series mat. You have your little partitions here. I don't wanna take them out because I'm not gonna use it right now, but it's got a nice little ruler right there so you can measure stuff. For scale, that's a mini Z. Yeah, freaking tiny. There's an 8-scale buggy. I mean, yeah, you're going to a race, you pull out one of these 6-foot tables, you put this on there, you're good, guys. That is a lot of work area. And then you have the massive jar of cow snot right here. Dude, Cow RC, they're going big. They ain't playing games. This is sick. All right, the last thing I believe is a light. I don't know if I want to take it all the way out because I do want to use this, but it's going to be impossible to get it back in the packaging. Actually, maybe not. Oh, my goodness. All right, so it comes with the skin. This is my skin theme. I like that. I like the green. But this is a massive, massive light. Here's your little power. It also has a remote. But yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, I'm using this today. Never mind. Said I wasn't gonna use it now, but I'm using it now. That is a big light, guys. And you can clamp it onto the table. Dang, yeah. I'm using this now. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my pit spot for tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. Cow RC, man, killing it.